Today, I will sign a series of historic executive orders. With these actions, we will begin the complete restoration of America and the revolution of common sense. It's all about common sense. First,
it's funny, man. It's hilarious. So Kamala and Joe have to sit there. They had to sit there while Trump said, "Hey, we're going to go back to common sense." Okay, these two dumb motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Look at these two dummies. Yes, that's bad. That's why Obama left early. That's embarrassing, man. We need to go back to common sense. We're going to go back to when people wore deodorant in the White House.
I will declare a national emergency at our southern border. All illegal entry will immediately be halted, and we will begin the process of returning millions and millions of criminal aliens back to the places from which they came. We will reinstate my Remain in Mexico policy. I will end the practice of catch and release. And I will send troops to the southern border to repel the disastrous invasion of our country. Under the orders I signed today, we will also be designating the cartels as foreign terrorist organizations.
Hey, you know something, man? I don't understand why you don't clap for that. Like, yeah, I get it. Kamala and Joe, the Democrats, they want to replace the blacks. I get it. Kamala's not really black. You know what I'm saying? So she's like, hey, bring the Latinos in. I get along with them better. They're less judgmental. They're nicer to me on X. So I get that part, why you wouldn't clap for deportations or repatriations. But why would you hold applause on ruling the cartels the enemy of the country? I thought we all didn't like the cartels. You know what I'm saying? I thought we were all against cartels in America, right? What is partisan, about getting rid of criminal cartel organizations on our own land here domestically? Like, how could you not be for that? Oh, that's right. Nothing that's done in Washington is about us at all. It's about their little system of bullshit-ass politics. There are people, good people, who are captive to a dumb organization called the Democratic Party. If you could pull your head out your ass and out Joe Biden's ass long enough, you'd see the folly of your ways. I'm not saying go stick your head up Trump's ass. I'm not saying that. I'm saying be ass free. Look at everything from a perspective of, is this better for the people or not? I would have to say it's better if we don't have drug cartels, Mexican drug cartels in America. I know that's crazy, right? Call me wacky. But that's how far gone we are. We can't even all agree the Mexican drug cartels are bad.
And by invoking the Alien Enemies Act of 1798, I will direct our government to use the full and immense power of federal and state law enforcement to eliminate the presence of all foreign gangs and criminal networks, bringing devastating crime to U.S. soil, including our cities and inner cities. As Commander-in-Chief.
Hold on, man. How could you not clap for that? How could they not clap for that? Once again, here goes another no-brainer situation. Why would you not clap for that? Donald Trump said he's going to get rid of these gangs. These Venezuelan gangs that we've been seeing in Ohio and other places, they're not supposed to be here as Venezuelan gangs. You don't want them to leave America? See what I'm saying, people? See, if that was Venezuelan gangs downtown or down at the if they were at Martha's Vineyard, if Venezuelan gangs were going to the Ruth Chris down at the National Harbor, if Venezuelan gangs were showing up in swanky areas of Massachusetts, where Elizabeth Warren's people are, like if Venezuelan gangs was just kicking it in the Palisades, if it hadn't burnt down, that is. Pick another place. UC Berkeley. There's a lot of liberals in UC Berkeley. If the Venezuelan gangs were roaming the streets of San Francisco, maybe they are, I don't know. All I'm trying to say, man, is these people don't give a damn about what other people go through. They can't even clap to get rid of Venezuelan gangs, to get rid of gangs with AKs. Like, you don't want that to go. I just don't understand what kind of people we got, man. And worse than that, they may be horrible people that won't support it. How could you support a party that's fine with gang activity from other countries as if we don't have enough of our own? Now, I looked up this Alien Enemies Act of 1798. I looked it up because I never heard of it. Eliminate the presence of all foreign gangs in criminal networks. And I said, hey, can he do this? I don't know if he can get this done. Not using that particular statute, because that's for countries that we've declared war against. And we haven't declared war against any country that I'm aware of except Russia. You know, by proxy. But hey, whatever he's got to do to get it done, I support getting it done. I would like the Venezuelan gangs to go home, please. But then again, I'm not a hypocrite, right? Maybe that's why you lost. Because your party is such full of shit. You can't even applaud getting rid of the Venezuelan gangs off American streets and out of American apartment buildings, so we don't have to deal with that garbage. They deserve to lose, man.
If I have no higher responsibility than to defend our country from threats and invasions, and that is exactly what I am going to do. We will do it at a level that nobody's ever seen before.